Hello everybody, good day to you. Welcome back. Glad you guys are here. If this is your first time here, just welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad to be here. This is a 2012 Mitsubishi. I think it's a Lancer, non-evolutionary Lancer. Customer states burning smell while driving, and that's not good. So let's not drive it. Let's just go stocking the engine. We're gonna swing her on into the shop and see what's up with this this stinky burny smell. What do we have here from mileage? 190,842. Impressive. Must be a daily. Moving on in. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and rack this thing up, get it up in the air. Burning smells to me usually indicate a leak of some sort that is on the exhaust or something hot, and the smell is actually gonna end up being the oil cooking off. So we're gonna check for that first. I'm gonna back it in. They fit a little bit better in the reverse position. Beep, beep, beep. No backup alarm. Hello, Monte Carlo. That's shiny. We like shiny cars. Oh look, the floor is having like a little party down there. Yeah, I know. I'm silly. But it's fun. If it's not fun, then why are we doing it? Because it should be fun. I think that's good right about here. Yep, parking the auto, not powering down, absence of pew, and popping the hood. Okie doke, so in the interest of time, I've got the rack set up, popping the hood. Let's get this guy open. Again, I have a suspicion of a petroleum leak of some sort, but I don't really know. So let's move it on up. Like the subscribe button. It's a thing we do here. Consider subscribing to the channel. That way you do not miss an opportunity on future content of this nature. Ending a moment of sin with self-promotion now. We're gonna run this all the way up, go down below, check for some fluid leakage, and go from there. So, stay tuned because this is gonna be a very good video. Opening the hood. Gravity. All right, fired up some lumens here. Let's take a look at what we've got to work with down here. Somebody lives on a dirt road. Because there's some dirt. Yeah, I know, right? Captain Obvious moment. Okay, so we've got some oil going here. Look at there. There's a bunch on the bottom of the engine here, somewhere around the oil pan. What it looks like, it's coming from a little higher up. See all that up there? Okay, that's our leak source up at the top. Looks like we've got another leak up here on this side. Okay, so far so good. Motor mount looks good. Da-da-da. See, the ball joint's okay. The boot's a little bit torn. You see it right there? It's not that great, but it's also not flippy floppy, so that's okay. That rear engine mount looks good. That's not torn or broken. Oh wait, yeah, it is. I can see a broken spot on it where it's torn. Okay, so that motor mount needs to be replaced. No big deal. Let's see, the bushings, control arm bushings, they're tough to see, but those look okay. Let's check this one. Yeah, not too bad in there. Okay, those can stay. Let's go out back and take a gander. Rear bushings back here, that's good. All this stuff's looking good, okay. Brakes are looking good. No leaks at the shocks or the struts. Actually, these are all struts, not shocks. What is this? That's a new one. Double nutted tie rod. Okay. Ah, same thing here. Double nutted tie rod. All right. Okay, well, I found the source of the leak. Let's go back up top and see what's going on over here in this corner. And same thing over here on this corner. Stand by. Swing this back around, off the locks, coming down, all the way down. So now that we've found the leak, let's go ahead and complete our operation by, where's that thing at? Pew! Powering down. Wow, this actually might be an easy one. Looky here. There's our oil spill right there. It appears that the majority of this is just this valve cover gasket. How about that? That's a nice easy fix. Okay. Looking good, belt's looking good. Okay, let me go write this thing up for a valve cover R&R and maybe some spark plugs to go with it, because I've got everything apart, and we'll go from there. We'll let my guy know what's up, and we'll see what happens, so stay tuned. All right, we're good to go. I've got parts ordered. My guy said, pull the trigger, Ray, get it done. We want the leaky leak to go away. I'm gonna throw some iridium spark plugs inside of this bad unit while it's apart. And right now, we're gonna start peeling back the onion. We've got some ignition coils down here. We need to unplug those, extract them. There we go. Once these guys are out, I'll get the perimeter bolts for the valve cover, and we'll go from there. It's gonna be a gravy job. I love gravy. Look at that. I don't even have to disconnect these. We're just gonna lay them off to the side. Uh-oh. Hang on, stand corrected. This is clipped on. Oh, now it's unclipped. Oh, I am going to experience good fortune today. Look at that. Valve cover gasket leaking inside of the spark plug tube seal. Words. Yeah, that's oil on number, what was that, number 3? Yep, number 3. And a little bit on this one as well. So we've got a couple of these tube seals that leak. Those must be replaced. Let's pull the harness off, make some space. We'll pluck this guy off real quickly. Caution, rubber hoses like to tear when we take them off. I don't want to tear it. There we go. And let's just move this over here for now. There we go. Stay where I told you to stay. Okay, so we're looking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 bolts or so. Let's start pulling these guys out one at a time. You guys count them. Let's see if it's actually 14. I lost count. 1, 7, 4, 6, 12, 11. Yeah, you guys lost count too, didn't you? 7, 13, 14. No bolt there. Go. And I feel one more right back out. Ooh, it lied. There's 2 more. Another. All right. Gravy. So how many bolts was that? Was that 16? 15? I think it was 15. Anyway, we've got them all. Let's go ahead and get under this gasket right here, cover, and pry this thing up. And we are free. Loosey goosey. Oops, not free. We have one connector for this wiring harness. We unconnector this. Now we're free. Yeah, it was stuck on a tether. That's what it was. It was tethered on. Ah, dual overhead camshafts and a chain. Dope. Let's get this old gasket out of here. Look at that. Yep, thing tore. It's disintegrating. Ah, here we go. We can see the point of the leak right here. Look at all that oil pooled up. I pull this gasket away and it just runs. Yep, that's a confirmed kill. This is totally 100% the leak. Goodbye. Hot. All right, moving in for the close-up, we can see there's some sealant right here. We have to pluck that away. That sealant is present because there's a cover on the front of this cylinder head, and there's going to be a small seam right in there. And so they put a dab of RTV sealant. That way the oil cannot wick its way along that little seam and then leak past the gasket. Clever. Brush that off. There we go, wipe her down. Get all that nasty off of there. Come here. And likewise, there's another bit of sealant right here. There we go. And we'll continue on for the entire perimeter of this cylinder head here. Get all the dirt off. We don't want to try to put a new gasket on top of old dirt. Hot. There we go, nice and clean like. And I'm wiping away from the center of the head so I don't inadvertently get any dirt inside of the engine. I mean, if I do, it's not the total end of the world because it'll get picked up by the pump and then pumped straight into the oil filter, but we like to avoid such things if possible. Now, if they're big chunks of dirt, that's a no good. These like little microscopical speck size pieces, like I said, it's not the end of the world. All right, finalized wiping down action. I think we're good here. Let's go ahead and pull the rest of the gasket material off of the cover itself and get that thing ready to roll. Oh yeah, look at that. There's oil right down there. Yeah, there's some more. Okay, off to the cleaning station with this cover, which is my oil drain. There we go. Yep, that's the tube seal gasket. Don't need that. There's another piece of it still stuck on. It has forced my hand. I must elevate my level of violence. Try that thing out. Yeah, look how brittle that is. It's just, it cracks. Yep, there we go. Nice break right there. Not very good. Not good rubber. It's expired. All right, let's flip this guy over. And while I wait for my gasket to show up, let's decontaminate this assembly with some shiny. Look at all that nasty. Bye. Especially all that nasty stuff down in the valley of this cover here. We don't want any of that. So pretty. There we go. Stuff is so good. No! I know, I'm still like 6 years old. Can't help it. Clean. Oh, my parts guy's here. Awesome. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Check it out. Fella Pro gasket set for a valve cover. Mitsubishi, 2.4 liters of displacement. And I've also got some Iridium NGK plugs, not sponsored, but that's just what I'm using. So here's how this guy works. We've got a perimeter gasket, and then attached to it is also the tube seal gaskets. So I'll start with the tube seal gasket. We'll set that section up. Place the gasket in its little grooves, like so. And then we can work around the perimeter and get the rest of this installed. Very good. I like easy jobs. It was great. Super great. Super great. Wonderful. All right, that's all set. Let's run over back to the engine, pull these spark plugs out, and then we'll get this cover reinstalled. Easy peasy. All right. Now, we did see a little bit of oil in that number 3 cylinder right here. When I pull the spark plug out, some of it's going to drain down in the combustion chamber. It's going to be okay. It's not going to hydrolock it. It'll burn it off instantly. No big deal. The only real way to get it out is to blast some air down in there, but that's going to shoot oil up on everything. I mean, I guess I could put a towel over it. I could. Oh yeah, look at these. Oh, that's even what came out. Look, NGKs. All right. These appear to be iridiums. These, what I understand, are the OE plugs for this. Yeah, rumor has it they've got about 190,000 on them. Focus. There we go. Yeah, they're not horrible. Yeah, they are. We'll put new ones in it. One down. There you go. Unclicks. That one had oil in it. Look at that. This one's got oil in it. You know what? I'm gonna backtrack. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna like this if I let that down into the hole. Hang on. Here's how we're gonna do this. If you guys get sprayed in the face with oil, it's on you. It's a mist. There. Nasty. I got the lube on me.
Is it done?
I got the lube on me. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna wash all this off anyway. No biggie. Yep, oil soaked spark plugs. Oh, even better, they're oil cooled spark plugs. That's what it is. Oil cooled spark plugs. Oh, that's a good one. Look at that one. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. Nice and easy town. Here, we'll unbox our new units. And we'll send them down into their holes one by one. There we go. We're not dropping them in. Don't drop them. If you drop them, they can land on the electrode and bend it. And these things are pre-gapped because they're iridium. Platinums will also come pre-gapped. There we go. Let's get started. Cross thread! Oh no! Oh no! Clicks. There we go. A little more, a little more, a little more. There we go. All right. 4 plugs installed, good to go. All right, we're coming in with some sealant. We have to get a little dab right there in the front of the head, and one more right back here on the back side. Nothing crazy, just a little dime-sized piece. Okay, sealant is installed. Cover coming in. We'll give it the flip. Set it down in position. All right, we're all lined up. Oh, hot. Just touching the metal. Okay, let's get all of our bolts started. Everybody dropped in, and then we'll begin the torquing sequences. All right, what do we got here? That's 3 or 4. I lost count. Did you guys keep count? Hope you did. Because I didn't. Thought you were doing it. Let's get that next one in right here. Why won't, oh, we're not aligned. That's why it won't start there. No worries. Let's see, a couple more bolts up here. No, really, I did need you guys to keep count. I really did. I think I've got like 3 left, maybe 4. There's 2 in my hand. Hang on, no, there's one. Found another one. Found another one. Oh, interesting feature. See this this shank right here on these bolts? This shank will actually bottom out when we're tight. That way you can't tighten this more and produce extra clamping force on the cover itself. Which is why when you have a valve cover gasket leak, you can't just tighten the bolts and hope that the leak stops, because they're already tight. It's precisely calibrated to the specified thickness of the gasket material. Fun fact, because of science. Science is good. Counting. There's one over here, one right here. Click. Almost. We've got one. We've got 2 more, 3, 7. I don't know. There's one. All right. Okay, let's get some actual clicks going on this bad boy. Oh, that's loose. Yeah, I started to tighten down the gaskets as well, as I tightened down the other bolts, the gasket began to compress. So the ones that started off tight are no longer tight. Begin clicking now. There we go. I wonder how much reaction I can cause if I double click all these. There's one, there's 2. What do you guys think? Do I need to double click them or just single click them? I'm gonna double click them. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Clicked it twice so you know it's good. Good to go. Everybody's tight. This is wunderbar. So, let's go ahead and get some of these hoses and whatnot reconnected. Put that stuff back into its home. Come here, clamp. Clamp sliding. Here, we'll clip that on. Get in there. There we go. And hose clamp, PCV hose clamp, you go here. And then, what am I missing? Here we go, we've got a wire bracket, another wire bracket. That's good. And some spark plugs, those are already in. So coils are next. Very good. Okay, ignition coil 30. Let's grab these guys. Wipe the oil off. All of it. There we go. A little bit of dielectric lubricant. All steam. It's good for prevention of water ingress, and in this particular car, oil. So we don't want oil on our spark plugs ever again. It's not good. We can't mess this up because they only go in the spaces where they only go in. Science. There we go. We'll clip our clip back in for that harness. That's good. That one, that one, that one. 4 bolts. There's number 3 on cylinder number 2. Electron clicks, and that's a pun intended. Good. I'll cover, that's next. That way we stay nice and shiny. That's 3 more fasteners. Sweet. I was puzzled and lost and confused. I found it. I didn't remove the hose. I just stuck it down there. I was staring at this for like 5 minutes trying to find that. Oopsie. No worries. No matter. Let's get our little fancy cover on real quick, and then we can starting the engine. Please go in. You displease me. Okay, 2 more left to go. There's one. Time. All right, we're good to go. Let's head into the cabin and we can restarting the engine. I think the fob's still in here. Yeah, there it is. 1, 2, 3, I'm doing the lean. It lives. Oh, still having our little party down there on the floor. Nice. Okie doke, so far so good. No misfires. Running nice and smooth like. I like this. Let's go ahead and get this thing down off the rack. Take her outside, wash off all that oil nasty and looks like concrete dust. We need to de-illuminate our area here. Another. These are padded, they don't scratch the hoods. Have no fear. I fix cars, I don't break them. I mean, sometimes I break them. It's the nature of the business. Everything's a liability. That's just the way that it is. More clearance. All right, guys. Well, after a good hose down, I think we're all set here. The oil leak has been discovered and resolved. That means there's no more stinky, burny petroleum smell in the cabin, and that's good. Somebody's texting. My phone's the phone is texting. That's awesome. Anyway, so we're off track. I'm gonna get out here. We're gonna go ahead and hose this thing down. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video right now, and I will do that as always by thanking each and every one of you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, let me know about that by tapping that like button down below. If you did not enjoy this video, then go watch something else. Maybe you'll enjoy that. So again, and as always, thank you for watching, and most importantly, do not forget to have yourselves a great day. See you guys later. End of Mitsubishi. Beginning engine shiny sequence now. Hosing it down. Goodbye oil. Goodbye concrete dirt. Goodbye runoff. Woohoo! Extra shiny. complete. Goodbye, viewers.